Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly love reading. I hope you're all well. This is for the week beginning the 17th of February 2020. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. If you're new to the channel, my name is Andrea and this is Soul Embers. I hope you stay for the journey. Anything and everything you need to know about how I go about doing my readings, how these energies can be applied or how they may play out. What to do if the message doesn't resonate, flip it, reverse it, switch it. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, I would absolutely love to do one for you. And the disclaimer, which has important information about the content of the channel, all of it's in the description box below, so please do feel free to check it out. Aries, what is going on in your love life? I hope you all had a great Valentine's Day if you celebrate. I don't particularly celebrate it. However, for all those out there that are truly loved up and take advantage of the day, I hope you had an amazing time. So let me see, who am I connecting with this week? Which of my beautiful Aries need to hear this message this week? What's going on and what brings you here, Aries? Who am I connecting with? What is it that you would like to know? What brings you here? What do my Aries need to know? Who am I connecting with? Let's have a look. So, seems like you've really come... Oh, sorry guys, got to pick it up. Okay. Alright, so it seems like the Aries that I'm connecting with this week definitely have okay, let's go with have had instead of have received some kind of clarity. I'm getting some kind of message or some kind of communication in relation to an existing relationship, or it could be something new. Apply it however it fits to your situation if the message resonates. And it has sparked a new perspective for you. It has reignited any lost faith or hope that you may have had with this situation. I feel that maybe those of you that I'm connecting with may have lost kind of communication with someone, or things are kind of dropped off and you thought it was pretty much a lost cause for some time. However, I feel that this week, or coming into this week, for those that this has already started happening, the communication's going to pick up again, and it's going to reignite your hope and your faith that this could potentially take off. So if you are single and you have been waiting, I feel that communication's coming in and it's going to really excite you. So Aries, be ready for it. And you're definitely going to jump right on it. Whoever this person is, you're very attracted to them. The chemistry's there. You are definitely daydreaming about them, I feel. They give you those fuzzy feelings, you know, in the gut, in the pit of your stomach. That's a kind of energy I'm getting. That honeymoon phase, really dreamy. And for those of you that are in a relationship, I feel that maybe things have gone a bit stagnant for some time and you've been waiting for things to shift. You're not quite sure how invested you are or how invested they are, but they do something that truly it just makes you kind of all loved up. That's the feeling I'm getting. Maybe on Valentine's Day they did something really special that made you feel really appreciated, that made you feel that you were a priority. They may not have been expressing it up until this point in a way that you felt was really feeding. It was creating doubt. Let's say you had some doubt, but whatever doubt there was, this action has truly kind of put it to rest for now. You can see that they do place you in a place of priority. Ooh, very, very, very good energy, Aries. I like this. This is a nice change for you guys. You guys have been waiting for something new. You've been waiting for things to shift in your love life. I feel that there's been that period of you guys have really been struggling with releasing hurt and pain, and really struggling with releasing injustice caused in relationships. So I'm really liking the energy that this reading is bringing to my beautiful Aries. Okay, so let's see, how's your person feeling towards you? Oh my gosh, so it seems like your person is ready to start something new. They have maybe, and the feeling I'm getting so far is that up until this point, this person may have been holding off. There was something that needed to be dealt with before they could approach you with this, before they could take it to the next level. This person really does want to start something new with you. They are super excited about what the future can bring with the two of you together. And for those of you that this is resonating with, I feel that they were either in a situation, whether it be work related, a past relationship that they needed to tie up loose ends with, or they needed some closure within themselves on a past relationship. Let's say the timing wasn't quite right for them, but now they've really just finished everything off. That you are important to them, Aries, and they really wanted to make this work, but they wanted to come in correct. They didn't want to come in with any baggage that could potentially interfere with the relationship, like any third-party exterior influences that could interfere. Sure, we all have our baggage, right? We all carry something or other, but it's their own stuff. It's not exterior things that are being dragged into it. Other people, work interferences, parents or family or anything, however it may apply. Even financially, maybe they felt that they weren't able to spoil you, because I feel this person really wants to spoil you and really take care of you and nurture you, and they want to invest in you, and they want to show you through buying you gifts and taking you out to fancy dinners. And maybe they weren't able to do that up until this point, but both of you are feeling really excited about what this new beginning can bring. Your person, he's looking at you and they feel freed. They feel that everything else up until this point has been a burden, and you inspire them to look at the future as if it is a space of freedom for them to be themselves and really manifest the kind of life that they want for themselves comfortably, where they're not being held back, where they're not being, put down because of their choices. Instead, I feel that you support them and you really you're really motivating towards them, and so they feel so comfortable being themselves, right? So let's see what their potential action could be this week, because I feel that you have kind of taken a step back and you've been waiting for this, because you know that they weren't quite there. You kind of, if it wasn't communicated or if this hasn't come through yet, you know that they needed to get their things in order. They needed to get into this energy, guys, where they were able to really take control. They were able to set the boundaries they needed to put into place, so that they can take, they can make conscious decisions, make calculated decisions that are going to have a good outcome. This person does not want to compromise this relationship when it's going to get off the ground, or if you're together in this next step, they don't want to compromise the momentum it's going to create with this new level that they're bringing to the relationship, right? And so they're responding in just the way you have been waiting for them to respond. I feel that you are finally going to, you're finally going to see the sun. I'm seeing the sun, that happiness, that warmth, that possibility of something completely new coming into your life or into this union if it's existing. you know, they're going to respond in exactly the way you need, you know. This card is ruled by Aries, and this is about the potential action they're going to take. And whatever they're coming in with is they've heard you, they've listened to you, they've listened to the non-verbal communication, they've looked at what you're looking for, they've assessed it, they're strategic, and they're ready to offer that and put the actions in place to build a very, very firm foundation. Very, very positive energy, Aries. So I'm going to finish this off with what energy could you potentially be, sorry, card flew out, gotta get it. So what energy could you potentially be challenged by, and how you can work through that? Okay. So it's the, I'm feeling that you may sense, both of you, because the chemistry, and there is some sense, there's been anticipation with this whole thing. There's been a really big build up. And so add some water to, what I'm getting is add some water, what's the saying? Anyway, I can't think of it right now. But the message I'm getting is, you want to jump straight into it. This person wants to jump straight into it. You want to set your boundaries. That your person wants to set their boundaries. Okay. I'm getting the message, go with the flow. Both of you seem to be very switched on emotionally mature. You've experienced relationships before. You know exactly what you want. I feel that you're both very strong-minded, and you're both very boss-like. And so both of you want to, are very, the word isn't competitive, it's just very independent and very strong in nature. And what I'm getting here is, you know, try and balance out these emotions by going with the flow. Don't charge in full on, you know, heart in, full on, and suffocate each other. Be aware, your person may bring this energy to you where it's overwhelming and suffocating, too much, right? Or you may bring that to them. Then there may be the communication, and the expectations might be set so high, so far in advance, when really what is needed here is you guys just need to sit with each other and really appreciate what it is in that moment for this week. Appreciate the moment, appreciate each other for what you are in this moment. And if discussions take place about how you guys want to proceed moving into the relationship, or if it's existing, moving forward in your existing relationship, try and you know, pull back the reins of those really those stubborn like qualities where you're like, I'm not going to compromise, this is it, this is a hard limit. Be careful of coming in with too many of those. And also on the other extreme, just be careful of coming in with too much emotion where it's overpowering. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found that helpful. One more thing, you know, on this energy, on things to look out for, both of you are coming from a place of wanting to be together. And so because the feelings are so overwhelming and you both desperately want to make this work, you really want to make sure that you're understood from the very beginning. So I get that. But what Spirit is trying to communicate, I just want to make sure I get the message across in just the right way, is that you need to appreciate what it is for the moment right now, so that you can start to feel really comfortable with each other and let this unfold naturally without forcing your feelings or opinions too strongly on each other. It works both ways. All right, Aries, have a fantastic week. Please let me know if it resonates. I love hearing your stories. I love reading your comments, and I do try and respond to all of them. Bye, my beauties.